So let's talk about crypto trading. I'm Brian. I'm a big dumb animal. Don't do what I do. Informational purposes only. Down below, you'll see a link to this landing page with my big fat bald head. And if you follow that link for BTCC exchange, you'll get deposit bonuses and some other bonuses as you complete various things within the exchange. On my channel, if you subscribe, you go to my main page. I have a playlist now where I'm teaching trading, leverage trading, and explaining it. And then in my crypto school, I have all sorts of strategies if you are interested. There's a couple reasons I picked BTCC, but I want to talk about three things. And I'll show you how to set it up because I'll be teaching exactly how this exchange works. Most of them are the same, but sometimes they name things differently, and they have some very unique features. So, one, if you take a look at CoinMarketCap in terms of derivative exchanges, BTCC is in the top 20, sitting at number 19. It does extreme volume. It's been around since June of 2011. So it's not new. A lot of these that are popping up left and right are very new. They've been trusted by millions of users for 14 years. Again, since 2011. Have over 300 of the cryptos you're going to want to trade, up to 500x leverage. It can vary based on crypto. No VPN or KYC needed. For some features, you will need KYC. KYC means know your customer, basically showing either your passport or your license so that they know exactly who you are. But they're licensed in the US. So again, you don't need what's called a VPN, virtual private network, to access. You can access it if you're in the US and watching this. And they have it for stocks as well as Forex. It's real simple to sign up either by email or mobile, and they do have an app on the phone. Now let me show you something here that I think is very interesting. When you go into futures, they have two different. There's various differences between these futures and what they call Futures Pro. One of the glaring differences is within Futures Pro, you can actually choose isolated or cross. I'll be teaching what that is, but for me, that's important. I like to do isolated, and you can only do that in what they call Futures Pro mode. But here's what I wanted to show you. Demo trading. Futures is not easy. You can lose the money that you put up. If you're using leverage, you can be what's called liquidated. You probably heard about that all the time. So there's various strategies you can use when you're trading. Now, if you click like I showed you that demo account, look here, it says free $100,000 USDT. It's not actually a free $100,000. It just means that using the demo account, you have $100,000 that you can use, and you can choose the cryptos that you want to trade, whichever one that may be. Bitcoin, Ethereum, and many others. And then you can choose how much of this you want to use. So you can practice. Very important. Practice before you actually do it with your own money. If you want to test out different strategies, if you want to test out different charting tools and different indicators like an MACD or RSI or OBV or moving averages, it's a great way to practice with free money. That was the first thing. The second thing that I wanted to show that I think is really interesting. You click here to go back to live trading, and then they have copy trading, and there's a copy trading guide. I'll be teaching this as well. What is that? Well, you can find other traders that have been successful. You can see their win rates, how much they are using assets under management. This one has $50,000. Their win rate 75%. You can basically copy the trading of these various individuals. Fascinating. And I'll explain how that works as well. So there you have it. I wanted to make this quick and simple. Use the link down below, please. It'll go into that landing page. You'll get some bonuses when you sign up. And then if you subscribe to my channel, you'll see the playlist for leverage trading, the teaching. I go through exactly how everything works. And then you'll be able to try it in the demo mode. Listen to my school community because I will be putting out, I already have some videos on my particular strategies because there's many different things you can do to try to limit your risk as much as possible, because you want to come up with a strategy that works for you and be very methodical in implementing it in order to hopefully be successful. Because in these markets, when things are just going sideways, you may think nothing's going on in crypto. There is a lot of trading going on. Now, you don't have to use leverage. You can just spot trade if you want. In other words, just purchase it and sell it whenever you like. But in that case, you don't run the risk of being liquidated, but you can't use leverage, which amplifies your gains. Please do listen to my crypto school. Sign up with the link down below. Completely free to sign up. Subscribe, and I'll be teaching exactly how BTCC works. Have a great day. Love how I break things down? Then hop into my crypto school. You'll get step-by-step courses on everything: buying, selling, staking for yield, borrowing, lending, even going fully debanked. Plus, join lively crypto chats and catch my daily market updates. And lastly, if you just want to help support the channel, there's a join button just below this video.